Good evening and welcome to Miller Motorcars. My name is Cameron Cassis, brand specialist for Maserati. Tonight we have the brand new, stunning Maserati MC20, the first of its kind. This MC20 is finished in the striking shade of Bianco a Dolce, which is a beautiful matte pearl white paint, which features a variety of different pigments and tones, which highlight the very curvature of the vehicle itself. There's multiple different shades of pigment in here, ranging from blue to yellow tones, which help to highlight the various cuts and creases of the bodywork beautifully. Beginning at the front end of the Maserati MC20, you notice how the curvature of the front grille is a new adaptation on the classic Maserati style. Even in the inside, you can notice the detailed pattern work that is actually beveled around the center emblem. As you move forward and over to the side of the car, you'll notice that the carbon fiber front splitter shares a great deal of style with the MC12 from the early 2000s, as well as the air intake shape with the Maserati Gran Turismo, which was produced from 2008 until 2019. The hood design folds and tucks underneath the front end of the vehicle, which gives this nice beveled, crisp line which encompasses the front headlights. It gives a very unique, striking, and daring initial impression to whoever sees the vehicle from the front end. This particular MC20 is equipped with the optional and incredibly strong performing Brembo carbon ceramic brakes. As we move along the side of the MC20, you'll notice the carbon ductwork which draws air off of the brakes, which not only creates functional aerodynamic benefits, but marks the design influence of F1 technology in this vehicle. You can also notice, drawing from the roof line of the car and alongside the windshield, the contrast black optional paint on this vehicle, which gives a floating appearance to the vehicle's greenhouse and eliminates a lot of visual weight on the car. This strong character line, which is accentuated by this air intake along the rear fender, also is completely functional, as are all of the vents on the vehicle, helping to once again combine F1 technology with functional benefits on the road and racetrack. Mid-mounted inside the carbon fiber monocoque chassis, designed exclusively with Dallara, sits the brand new Nettuno twin-turbo V6 engine. Featuring the highest specific output per liter of any gasoline engine, the Nettuno V6 produces 621 horsepower and a breathtaking 538 pound-feet of torque. Top speed is 202 miles per hour, and it will do the sprint to 0 to 60 in just 2.9 seconds. As you move around to the back of the vehicle, you'll notice the way that the roof line tapers in towards a more narrow point at the center. This MC20 is finished in the optional gloss black paint finish, while an additional option of a full carbon fiber roof is available. Over the engine, you'll notice a laser-etched inlay of the Maserati Trident in the cover itself, which adds a great look of heritage while giving a modern touch to the design of the car. Over the rear wheels, you'll notice the enhanced width of the vehicle through the way that the body lines are tapered and brought down towards the center of the car. There's a full carbon fiber valance on this vehicle, as well as optional dark tinted exhaust tips, which give a very aggressive but still classically Maserati look to the car. Now join me inside the beautifully crafted interior of the Maserati MC20. Finished in the finest Italian leather, Alcantara, and beautiful contrast stitching, not to mention full carbon fiber details throughout. Inside the MC20, you'll notice two breathtaking 10.25-inch screens featuring state-of-the-art next-gen interfaces with connected apps available. The navigation system features 3D buildings, and the center gauge cluster features a fully digital tachometer, drive mode selector integration, and trip computer information. In the driver's seat of the MC20, nothing distracts from the sporty experience. An essentials-only interior describes each component as it serves a practical purpose. As your eye draws down towards the center console, you'll notice 4 drive mode selection options: GT, Sport, Corsa, and Wet, each with a variable adaptation of the suspension and transmission modes to best suit the desired conditions. I want to thank you for taking the time tonight to join me in welcoming the MC20 into the Maserati lineup. This is audaciously styled and incredibly striking, and marks a return to racing for the Maserati brand. It is an honor for Miller Motorcars and myself to present you this vehicle. We welcome you to take a closer look at any of our models at our Westport and beautiful Greenwich showrooms, where myself and any of my colleagues would be more than happy to assist you. Thank you so much.